everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a week ahead reading for Sunday, December 10th to Sunday, December 16th. And I want to say that if you stumble upon this reading like 1 year, 2 years from now, or even a few months from now, please know that there still is a message in this video for you, even though this reading is specifically for next week. I just want to say that I could share something in this reading and you need to hear it, and that's why you have stumbled upon this reading. So now that I shared that with you, I'm going to begin this reading. So the first thing that I have picked up on that we are going to experience next week is luxury. So I want to say that next week you can say that it's going to be a luxurious week. And the reason why I say this is because today I decided to wear this necklace, and it's a oil diffuser necklace, so you can put oil into this little circle thing and you put it in to the necklace, and it's made out of metal, so when you wear it, like, the heat makes the oil just like come out into the air, I guess, and you could smell it like all day, the entire time you wear it, which is really cool. And I'll show you it close up. And you can open this thing up. It has like a little latch thing. So and I used this the other day to do a reading for someone, and I haven't used this necklace or worn it in so long, but recently I have decided to wear it. It's like I need to put it back on. And I made this deck to use for a lot of different readings, like personal readings. And I wrote down every single thing, like every single career that I could possibly think of, every single career field. And this deck actually works for everyday messages as well. And so I was thinking, like, you know what, I'm going to talk about aromatherapy in this reading to talk about next week, because I feel like it's something that's going to come up for a lot of us. And so I opened the deck up because I was curious, like, what card is going to come out for next week. So I just opened it up like this, and the card that I saw said luxury on it. So it says candle maker, incense, aromatherapy, essential oils, Himalayan salt lamps, home decor, Tempur-Pedic mattress, pillows, weighted blankets, lotion, and perfume. And this makes so much sense to me because I was already going to talk about aromatherapy and like essential oils. Recently I felt drawn to put on this necklace and start using my essential oils again. So this card says aromatherapy and essential oils, but also says candle makers, so it mentions candles, home decor, Himalayan salt lamps, blankets, lotion, and perfume. And around this time of year in December, you will see so many commercials about perfume, colognes, lotions, and all of the luxury kind of items that you could buy for people. And many people go to shopping malls and they go to Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath and Body Works, perfume stores, and they buy luxurious things. And another thing that is like a luxury product is weighted blankets and heated blankets. And I have one at home and I use it sometimes. I really, really love it. And next week is going to be about this. It's going to be about like buying these things or just deciding to use them, like things that you have in your house. Maybe you'll want to take out a candle that has been stored in a cabinet somewhere, like you just haven't really used it, or a candle has been sitting in your kitchen counter for some time and then you just want to light it and make your home smell amazing. Or like I did today, you'll take out a necklace, like an oil diffuser necklace, put it on and start using some essential oils. Or buy some perfume for a friend, buy some perfume for yourself. Next week is really about pampering ourselves, but also buying these things for other people as well. And these things are really healing for us. They make us feel good about ourselves and they comfort us. Like when you light a candle, it's pleasant to look at and it's pleasant to smell. So that describes next week. That came out. And I'm asking Spirit if there's anything else that I should share about this. Also, home decor. So we're gonna want to take out Christmas decorations. We're going to want to put up lights, even if it's like a small Christmas tree. It doesn't matter. It's still decorating your house to celebrate the holiday season in some kind of way. And so decorating is another thing, or just going to the store and buying something small, like a snowman statue, you know, or putting up the wreath on the door. Any kind of home decor that is Christmassy and has the Christmas spirit about it, and it makes your home a little lighter just passing by this Christmas candle, or just looking at the wreath, or looking at the Christmas lights outside of your house. It is very beautiful to look at, and it just celebrates the season. It symbolizes Christmas, and a lot of us just love this season, so we want to celebrate and decorate our house like Christmas. So that's coming through for us. And I'm going to put this away. So I'm like wondering which deck I should use. I have so many in front of me here. I'm just going to use this vintage Wisdom Oracle deck. I just got this one recently and I haven't worked with it that much yet, but I really love the imagery on the cards. So let's see what card comes out for us. My hair is like bothering me a little bit. Okay. Okay, we got a card that says hope, and this doesn't surprise me at all. So what really stands out to me in this card is this tree. I was just talking about Christmas decorations. And here we have a tree with ornaments in it. For some reason, like, I couldn't say it exactly right. Yeah, this is totally like Christmassy. It has the Christmas spirit in it. And we see sparkles and we see a dove. What is that song? Like when they say 3 turtle doves. That's a Christmas song, and here we have a dove here. And a tree, and that song also talks about sugar plums, and so in a sense these could be sugar plums on a tree with a dove, a turtle dove. And we have sparkles also. And this represents magic and miracles. That's the spirit of Christmas. That's what we talk about often around Christmas time. And we have an angel here too. This lady has wings, and it looks like she's praying. And angels are also part of December. We see angels on Christmas trees, and we see images of angels, and they're talked about in Christmas shows, and that's a big symbol of Christmas as well. And Christmas is also celebrated by many Christians, like it's a Christian holiday. It celebrates Jesus and God, and angels are a part of the Christian religion. So here we have an angel in this card also. And hope is a big thing around this time of year. We have hope that miracles will happen, and we have hope that things will get better, and people are just a little more nicer around this time of year, and we feel charitable, like we want to be charitable. We want to donate to certain organizations like the Children's Hospital, or places that serve food to people that like they can't afford food, or you donate to homeless shelters. You know, like there's hope in the air. People that need help and support, they get that around this time of year. They get a little more of that, you know, because people feel charitable and kind. There's a kindness to this time of year, and there's going to be a lot of that next week. We're going to feel hopeful. We're going to see the gifts and miracles, and we're going to want to just be charitable and be kind to people a little more than usual. And these ornaments, they have words written on them. So one says joy, one says peace, purity, truth. It's really hard to read the other one. There's a couple that's really hard to read, but we see joy written like everywhere during the Christmas season. Be merry. It's a season for joy. That's a word that is said a lot and seen a lot. So we're going to see the word joy, and we're also going to create joy for ourselves and others. We're going to experience a lot of joy next week, and a lot of peace, purity, truth. We're going to be truthful. We're going to see the truth in things. We're going to see like the innocence about things as well. We're going to experience bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like we're going to avoid the negative. We're going to skip over it, and we're going to experience bliss and joy instead. You know, like sometimes we can choose to skip over the drama. Let's go around the drama. You say like, not today. I'm not going to watch the news today. I'm not going to get into the drama. I'm going to actually create joy for myself today instead. And I'm going to choose to be hopeful instead. I'm going to choose to pray to the angels and have hope, or do whatever ritual I need to do, or think whatever thoughts I need to think to feel hopeful and know that miracles are possible and miracles are real. That's the message that I'm getting with this. And I don't know if you'll be able to see the words written on this. I'm going to try. Hopefully you could see that. But isn't that cool? It's like a Christmas tree decorated with ornaments. And this deck is not Christmassy at all. And I remember looking at this card when I first got it. I just flipped through and I thought it was so unique and so cool that this card had a tree on it and it looked like Christmas ornaments. And it's so beautiful that this came out. Like, it just celebrates the Christmas spirit and what next week is going to have for us and show us. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this a Whispers of Love Oracle. Let's see what else Spirit wants to share with us about the week ahead. What are we going to come across? Oh wow. This is a really positive card. And of course every card in the deck is really positive, but this one is extra positive. I was just talking about miracles, and when we look at shooting stars, what do? We make a wish, don't we? We make a wish, because it's not that often when we see a shooting star. And so it's special, and it's so special that we take the moment, we embrace it, and we make a wish from our heart. And that is what next week is about. There's a message about prayer that keeps coming up, like praying so that something can come to us, like a shooting star, like the shooting star that's coming to this girl in this card. We feel hopeful and just praying and saying something positive in our mind, and that's where prayer is. It's asking from our heart what we wish to have in our life. What do we want to bring into our life? And so we are going to feel hopeful that a miracle can happen when we pray or do some kind of ritual. We light a candle and we think about what we want. We say a little prayer and we feel hopeful that something will happen and come about from it. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. And it says new love. So it's possible that something new will come into our life next week. New opportunities at work, like maybe you'll get a new job, you'll get accepted into the job, or just there will be some kind of spiritual growth. And maybe you pray one day and you pray for something small and then it comes to you, or you ask for a sign and it comes to you, and it's just a complete miracle. Maybe you pray and you all of a sudden see a shooting star that night. That's a miracle in itself. So there's something spiritual about next week, and this time of year there's something very spiritual about it. We focus on the love around us, the kindness. We see more kindness, and we hear more about miracles and how they happen for us, and the opportunities that come to us. Like maybe you pray for a new job and then it comes to you, you know? This is talking about that. So I'm going to pull a final card for this reading. I'm going to use the Guardian Angel Tarot. And let's see what else Spirit wants to share with us. Final message about next week. They pulled 2 cards for this. This card came out last week. Oh my gosh. We got 2 abundance cards, which are the Pentacles. Okay. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. Oh my gosh. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. Decorating and design. What did I talk about earlier? We're going to take out Christmas decorations, and we're going to want to decorate our house with Christmas lights, wreaths, candles, and just decorations of reindeer and snowmen and Santa Claus. We're going to do that, and we're going to design our home to make it just full of the Christmas spirit. And this also talks about kindness. It mentions nurturing, being down to earth, and it also talks about family. And we're going to want to spend more time with family next week. And we're going to see Christmas shows, and family members are going to come together and have dinner, and just spend quality time with each other. And it also says never doubt that you can make a difference. And I talked about how we're going to feel very charitable, and that makes a difference. Just a small donation makes a difference. So we will make a difference next week in some kind of way, whether it be donating to some amazing cause or doing something nice for someone, just gifting someone a present like lotion. You know those small bottles of lotion you could get at Bath and Body Works? Just like gifting someone like something small like that. It's not really big, but just receiving a gift like that is just, it makes a difference in someone's life. So you're really going to make a difference next week, and you're going to make someone feel loved, is what I'm hearing. And this card says Healer of Abundance. So you are going to heal someone in some kind of way next week. And look at this lady here. She looks very luxurious. She has a dress on, and she's adorned with all of these beautiful pink roses. And she looks like someone that could go to a ball and she's really dressed up. So maybe some of you will dress up next week and just really pamper yourselves and do something that makes you just feel absolutely stunning. And like I said, next week is going to be a luxurious week. That's the word for next week, luxury. And both cards say abundance on them. So I want to say that next week is going to be abundant in joy, abundant in love, abundant in luxury, and abundant in, did I say hope? A lot of good things. There's going to be an abundance, a lot of something that we're going to experience. And I'm going to show you this one next. It's so crazy how this card came out again. And I have been experiencing this a lot recently. So it makes sense that this came out. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So there's an aspect of healing with both of these cards, because this one says healer of abundance and this one says educate yourself on the healing arts. But there's also a message about career, because this new love card, it says this may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. So even this card talks about spiritual growth, which includes the healing arts, and it mentions work opportunities. This one says this is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. And I did mention that next week maybe you pray and ask to get a new job or something along those lines, and it miraculously happens for you. You get the job. So there's something about healing next week, and there's something about career moves. And I took out this booklet because I felt that there was more to say about both of these cards, and there's something that just really stood out to me with the Healer of Abundance card. So just give me a second to find this card. Okay, so it says, you can make a difference. You have an amazing ability to take care of others and at the same time create great abundance. Your entrepreneurial ideas are destined to succeed. Be creative. Be innovative. This is a time for you to branch out and follow your heart when it comes to career and life purpose. At the same time, remember to leave quiet moments for the people who mean the most to you. And it describes someone. So what I just read, that was about a situation, and what I'm going to read next is about a person. An enterprising and down-to-earth person who can achieve just about anything. Someone who's open-hearted and nurturing to those around him or her. A person with a natural gift for design and decorating who surrounds him or herself with items of very high quality, luxury items like I talked about, aromatherapy, candles, all that stuff. An enjoyer of self-nurturing experiences like massage, Reiki, or going to a spa. Focusing on good health and exercise, form and function. An excellent parent, a love of nature. It talks about self-nurturing experiences like massage, Reiki, or going to a spa. Those things are really healing and nurturing to us. And those are also something like luxury, they fall under the word luxury. And so we're going to want to go to the spa, get a massage, get acupuncture, or do things that are really, really good for our well-being, like mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. We're going to really pursue those things next week. And I'm just making sure, I'll read a short passage to you for the Eight of Abundance. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. Study topics that thrill your heart or advance your career. You may be called upon to take classes at a local college, attend a seminar, or develop spiritual skills that allow you to help heal others. Yeah, you're going to heal people next week. You're going to take the role of a healer. Important life choices require you to do additional research before making a decision. Take pride in your work. Don't hesitate to take extra time to complete a project if doing so will bring the quality to the highest level possible. Successfully changing jobs, so there's something about work and jobs, self-improvement, dedication to one's craft, focusing on the details. And one thing that I have noticed recently myself is I have felt drawn to learn about numerology, and that's just a new passion of mine, and I want to learn more about it, and I want to, like it says, dedicate myself to my craft. Like, I want to learn more about it, learn more about the archangels and anything that I possibly can that like brings more healing and accurate detail to my readings. I want to improve upon that, and this card talks about self-improvement. And this is also about making a change in your career, and one thing that I want to do, like the next step for me, is to build my own website, and that's a next step to take in my career. So maybe you will feel inspired to make changes to your website, or build and start your own website, or change something up in advertising, or actually make like an entire career move for yourself, because the career that you are in isn't heart-based for you anymore, and so you want to make that leap of faith. And there will be hope that you can make that change next week, and you can take a different step in the next step that you have been planning on, but like never have actually like gone out and like done it and like acted upon that plan. So next week is really going to be about that, and also spiritual growth. So we're going to want to learn about the healing arts like Reiki, or heal ourselves in some kind of way and heal others. So that's the energy of next week. I hope that resonates with you, and I hope you have an amazing week. I hope it's really luxurious for you, and I would love to hear how these messages transpire for you and how you experience these messages. I would love to hear about it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.